Hello everyone, TimeToGrind here, and today we are checking out a new roguelike called AK-xolotl. Obviously these are axolotls here, and it is a brand new roguelike that came out a couple days ago here. I was given a review copy of the game, so like staying transparent, but it seems like it's one of those games kind of similar to Enter the Gungeon, but themed around axolotls that have AKs, and that sounds pretty sick. So we're gonna jump into it, see our first impressions, also see kind of how it compares to games like Enter the Gungeon and also games like Voidigo, which is an amazing kind of game in that genre that we're actually actively, doing a series and stuff like that. So let's see. We have Axolotl mode. You are not afraid of a challenge and normally play other roguelike action shooters. Default mode. Then there's Axolotl mode, a more relaxed experience. Yeah, we're obviously going to do normal Axolotl mode.
A pale blue dot somewhere in the observable universe lives an extraordinary creature.
I was not expecting for a cutscene. I don't know why.
As the axolotl.
These are so cute.
These aquatic salamanders live a free and peaceful life. And with their bellies full and no natural predators in sight, it's easy.
Nope, they're all about to get murdered. They're all about to get murdered.
However, letting your guard down can come at a great cost.
There's a chest with meat on it. That's where they keep their meat.
Has slept through the entire incident.
My entire family died.
Time to think about their lost children. Their sole motivation is the desire to feed. A full axolotl is a happy axolotl.
So we just don't care that our
oh dear.
Kids got
Axolotls
kidnapped.
Can excuse stolen children, but they draw the line at stealing food. Someone is about to get up.
Okay. Wow. I like that. I can get behind this. We didn't care that our kids were stolen, but oh my god, do we care that we don't have any food. So let's do this here. And we have an AK. That squirrel had a pistol here. We got a tactic gun. I also got a new mouse that actually has a working mouse wheel, so that's going to be very helpful. We got some sort of pistol. And if this is a game like Enter the Gungeon and stuff, I'm imagining there's going to be a big focus on quirky different weapons and stuff like that. So, what is this? I pressed N. Oh, the button changed. Hello, hangry fella. Have you heard that you can hold ability to use your snack ability? It will even heal you. I'm sure it tastes better than a wooden sign. So what's our ability here? Wait, what was it? It was, oh, Q. Okay, what's our ability? So our ability just healed? Oh, okay. So our ability, I think, literally only heals people here. Okay. Hey, what if you just stay here? There's a duck at the other side, so don't use dash to jump over the water or it might get scared. So it looks like we got like a, oh. Just shot out a bomb. Oh, I get it. What, we need to... Can I... Oh! Oh, I thought I had to bring the bomb somewhere. I wasn't expecting me to have to kill the duck. I don't like that I can't hold down the pistol, to be honest. But I can hold down the AK, so... All of these things that I'm killing seem so innocent here. So we got a pew-pewer. Wait. So whatever I have to hold on to the AK. I have to hold on to the infinite AK. And it's more just about switching my secondary, which is interesting here. That is interesting. Most of these kind of games let you kind of mix and, match. This is a cool weapon here. Okay. So we get some items here. Black goo becomes sticky and leave a trail of goo. Or not. Okay, increase health by 1 or when you get hurt. Okay, let's do black goo here. That seemed to be the higher rarity. Plus, it was something here. Why would you do that? I can't have you causing this much trouble. I have no other option than to show you a stop sign. Okay, so we're fighting. That is not a stop sign. I knew that is not a stop sign. False advertising. What? The sign was a chameleon the whole time? Okay, we got money. So I'm curious if this roguelike's going to just kind of take the Hades approach of just keep moving forward, right? and not actually like doing exploration, which I kind of actually like it when a roguelike decides not to do. Like I like exploration in roguelikes, but I also very much like it when a game makes a conscious decision not to do exploration. Like Hades, right? Hades is just all about keep moving forward, keep moving forward, keep moving forward, you know? So there's an AK. Those are, I'm assuming, starting weapons. So that was the tutorial. And now we're in our first actual real run here. So far, I mean, overall, I'm pretty impressed. It really is going to matter on how much depth the game actually has, I think, right? Because I like the theme. We have a katana now, which is pretty sick. What is this? Looks like it wants me to, like, break open. Oh, we collected a leaf. There's all sorts of collectibles here, apparently. So I can either get money or I can get a gun. Well, I already got a gun, and if I can only hold one gun, the only time we're really going to need better guns is if we don't like the gun, or if, oh crap, we already took some damage. Also, are these, is this, what is this? That looked like it was supposed to be a, okay, we got, so I guess those rocks give us leaves, so I'm sure we'll figure out what those do. Got some out-of-game currency. This is a symbol of an axolotl, so we'll see what this is. Catch? Collect your first egg in the game? Draco egg unlocked? Okay. I don't know what that is. I love this place. Even with all the ruckus outside, it's always peaceful in here. I had to try killing it, right? I mean, that's a requirement. Health or, okay, I want to see what this is, even though we need health. There's spikes, but they're deactivated when the room is, oh, cleared, okay. That makes sense. Also, we got to test, do we get iframes? Okay, katana gets rid of projectiles, which is pretty good. It's pretty sick. That's pretty cool. Who else? That's it? Okay, what is this? Oh, we got a cookie, which is that type of collectible. So I don't know what all these collectibles do. Was it a gun or... Okay, I mean, I guess we'll try again. I just, like, if I can't get rid of the AK, like, do I really care about getting multiple items if I already have items I like? Right? So let's see. Carbine. Yeah, you can only replace your secondary. Let me make sure it's not like a gameplay setting that everyone in the comments is going to tell me about. No. Yeah, that's a little bit weird. I'm not a big fan of that, because why would I keep getting more guns if, you know, I can only actually replace one. Also, okay, yeah. So those are spikes. Just want to see. There is, in fact, iframes. That is a big ol' raccoon. So, I mean, the gameplay and gunplay feel pretty solid. Once again, I think it's going to come down to whether I think this game has a lot of depth, right? Because as of right, like, oh, the cool sniper rifle, right? It's just like, I'm going to constantly be switching what I'm using. So I don't really know how to feel. Like, there's all these guns, right? That's cool. But, like, can I use any of them? Absolutely not. So, a little bit iffy on that part, to be completely honest. But we're gonna, obviously, we're gonna keep on playing. We're gonna keep on, you know, seeing the depth of the game. For some reason, I feel like this is the type of game that I could, like, beat in my first ever run. Right? Like, I don't know. Game doesn't seem too hard. I know we're in the early stages here, and I literally have zero clue what any of the mechanics are. But, like, I don't know. I have a feeling I could win my first run. So I'm gonna try to do that. So the only time I'm gonna ever care about a gun, also eat, heal, that's our ability. Only time I'm gonna care about this is if I'm almost out of ammo, right? Which I suppose I do. Oh, damn it. I suppose, I already took damage there again. So maybe I was wrong about being able to win here. But if it's going the, okay, dude, the sniper sucks. Hot take, this sniper is not great. I do kind of like it if it's going to go the route of there's no ammo pickups, and instead it's just all about constantly getting new weapons. Because I do like that, right? I like something that's just going to make you adapt to constantly taking new weapons. What I don't really like is not being able to replace this AK, but I don't know. It might make sense the more we play. Got a bunch of money. We're about to fight a boss with 1 HP, which is not very good here. So we may actually lose here. Pond pincher, don't pitch the pond. Okay. Okay, so I can't hit him when he's doing his Beyblade thing. Dude, this sniper. I do like that it just auto switched me to my AK when I ran out of money. That sniper seems so bad. The AK's DPS, the default starting AK feels like it's better than that sniper. And if it's not good for bosses and it's not good for single enemies, I don't know what it's good for there. And I'm very curious, right? It said we got some sort of egg. I don't know if that's some sort of like town building-esque thing in the meta progression. If it has meta progression, I'm assuming it does with all of these different materials here on the right side of the screen. But if we get hit, oh wait, I can heal. Cool. So I'm no longer one away from dying. He dropped some weapons. Okay, I'll take the katana here. Because I ain't picking up that sniper. Well, I don't know. He's getting close to people. Oh, God. He pulled out a knife. Oh! Okay, well, we did not run our first run. I thought I had more health than I had. So we died for the first time, and there's an egg that we got here. There's a new axolotl egg. Be sure to take good care of it. As a chicken, I feel the responsibility to stay around. You don't mind, right? Axolotl babies require nurturing for happiness and growth. Tend to them, enhancing their happiness levels. Only when the axolotls are fully happy, they'll be able to grow up. Be cautious. Neglect may lead to a decline in their happiness. Before long, you'll have an adorable little squad at your disposal. A happy axolotl is a deadly axolotl. So we lost all our kids, and instead of finding more or finding them, we're just finding new ones or growing new ones. So is this part a farming game? Hatch. The keybind buttons, it tells you the incorrect one. So nurture. What do I nurture? Oh! We pet it? Oh! You burped. Is that a sign of goodness? Okay, I can pick you up. You go right there. I'm not even gonna bother testing if I can shoot the baby. I feel like that's not a test that I should perform here. Getting attention makes them happy. Don't ignore them for too long. These poor babies may get sad, and sad babies can't grow. Okay. I still don't know what all these materials on the right are, but I imagine we'll figure that out eventually. Let's go actually win a run. I find the screen shake on this game a bit jarring because it happens so frequently. Yeah, I do know a lot of people have issues with screen shake. I don't normally. This is like every bullet though, so I could see that. So this is the tactic gun. Probably is a setting. I mean, I imagine. Every game with screen shake probably has a... I'll just see what it's like. Nah, see, I know some people really don't like the screen shake, but I don't know. It gives them a little bit of an extra, like, oomph. You know? All the guns an extra oomph. Like, it makes you feel like you're firing a weapon. But it is a setting. For those of you guys that really don't like it, you know, when you're playing it. It adds weight to the shots. Yeah, exactly. A bunch of money that I still don't know what it does. A star, or I think that was just like a cookie. Also, wait, it looks like all of my resources disappeared. So, I don't know. We might have to use them in a run, actually. Before we, you know. I don't know. So it's chili, so spicy you generate a trail of fire. Zaps enemies when they get close. Yeah, we'll do the chili. I imagine that could be pretty pretty solid here. So I hope that there's a lot of really quirky items like that. Stuff like that. Also, I don't know why the audio didn't play. But hey, Lucky, thanks for the 18-month Prime streak. 18 months is lit. You know what's more lit? TTG being live. Fun fact for the month. 1 + 1 is M. 2 + 2 is fish. T + T + G equals TTG. You thought this was going to be something special. Oh, my. Dude, we're just... I get that we're cute, but we are murdering very cute things. And I think that's the point. But... like... part of me, like... oh, damn. Part of me is a little bit sad that we're doing this. Okay. Dude, this gun's really good. This tactic gun. You have to, like, spam click it, but it's pretty good. I'm probably immediately going to replace... no, I'm not going to replace... I mean, no, I'm not going to replace it. Even though I don't have a lot of ammo, and I just... I don't really like how the weapon system works, to be honest. I think I can confidently say that at this point in time. Doesn't feel like there's a lot of depth behind this system. Now, if there's a lot more quirky weapons, like, I don't know. I could maybe see it, but... it's just like, why would I keep going to weapon rooms, right? Like, weapon rooms are probably going to be one of the most worthless rooms I imagine I could go to. Because, like, now I need a new weapon. Most of the time I don't... nope, see, I no longer need a new weapon. We have a sawed-off shotgun, so... I will just go to whatever this is. So it's a shot... once again, why would I care about weapons? I don't understand how it's expecting me to care about these weapons. You know? I don't really understand. Walls are just that unreleased part of the map that you can't go past. Oh, I'm supposed to be destroying those for money. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can I get enough to buy that bag? Can I just destroy everything that this person owns to be able to afford what I want? I'm 3 away. What happens if I shoot him? He does not care. Welcome, friend! I offer various wares and products in exchange for Doritos. Oh, these are supposed to actually be Doritos. It's pretty funny. Though, once again, why would I buy a weapon? I don't understand why I would buy a weapon. Like, at all. I was right, they are tortilla chips. Oh my. Okay, let me go use my ability. Trying to save that sawed-off shotgun for a boss fight or something. Though it just hands weapons out like candy. Mainly because they're worthless, in my opinion. Sniper rifle will not be taking that. This AK does suck, though. Maybe I should take... maybe I should have taken the sniper just to use here. But... this AK, by itself, is obviously kind of a not great weapon, but that's because it's a starting weapon. But I sure would like to be able to take that shotgun and that sniper rifle. And then if I run out of ammo of both, that's on me, you know? I made that decision, but I don't like not being able to take that decision, right? Like... oh, if you take 2 of the same weapon, it does give you ammo for it, I think. Okay. Let's try to kill this guy with a sawed-off shotgun here. This time we have full health. Don't pinch the mustache is what it had said previously. Oh, this does a lot of... oh my god, damage. And we've already taken 1 damage, though. Oh my... how'd I take... what? What? I want a refund. Okay. What? Thought I had my ability. I did not. Okay, eat. Okay, we... oh, what? No, I didn't finish the animation. Okay, let's try it again. Nice. What? I took damage again? I don't understand. I don't understand. I mean, I guess I'm just bad. I'll take that. Am I so... I think I'm supposed to destroy this bubble. So now I'm not supposed to get close to him. Once again at 1 health. I'm gonna go ahead and take a different weapon here. Whoa! Oh my god, okay. Wow. So died in the same place. So I was definitely very wrong about winning my first run. I think we'll get there though. So let's see, so what, I just keep petting this thing? Oh wait, no, I do keep the resources here. Greeting, or getting attention makes them happy. Don't ignore them for too long. Yeah, you already told me that. So where's my axolotl? We're gonna nurture him. Who's a good axolotl? Who's a good? Okay. So you just gotta do that exact thing every single time. So now we can grow him. So maybe now we can actually cook things. So I can just pet him at any point in time. It keeps changing the keybinds. Like it tells, do you see that? Like it says Q, but then it said N earlier. I don't quite understand what's happening there. You know how teenagers get, all they care about is food. Try cook. I mean, so did I. My kids literally got kidnapped and I did not care. Try cooking something for them to help them grow into strong adults, huh? Don't look at me like that. What? Okay. 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 We'll cook something here. So collect ingredients and bring them to the cooking pot to prepare recipes for your teen and adult axolotls. Main courses will help them grow into a unique class, while serving them dessert will provide them with new active abilities. Unleash your inner chef by mixing and matching classes with abilities. Gives... what? Okay. What? So these are the meals I can make. None of which I could afford. So like if we did slightly spiced salad, gives your axolotl class, gives the axolotl class when eaten, lets you reroll the item selection and item chest once per biome. Or you could do a slippery class, a chunky class, greedy class, rager class. So it looks like we, okay. So these are so these are meals, but how do I, okay. And then you could also do dessert. Okay, so obviously we don't have enough resources, but I guess eventually we can cook and maybe get new axolotl classes to play with, it sounds like. Let's actually try to get past this freaking crab boss here. We almost did it last time. Almost. Tactics gun. There doesn't seem to be, I mean, maybe we'll unlock them, but there doesn't seem to be a big variety in guns. We've seen maybe 4 or 5 different weapons. So it's definitely not taking that aspect of inspiration from Enter the Gungeon and the likes of just having, you know, because in my opinion, one of the coolest parts of games like Enter the Gungeon and Voidago are just the crazy, unique quantity of weapons that the game has and items. And it seems like this game has cool items. Maybe we haven't unlocked all the weapons because it does seem pretty lackluster in the weapons department right now. And it seems like a big part of the depth of this game comes with whatever the cooking system kind of is. Increase your damage by 10%, increase your damage by 40%, but decreases your accuracy. Yeah, let's do that shotgun of fire. So our accuracy is horrendous. But we do 40% more damage. That's a substantial amount of damage here. Destroy the destructibles to get the ingredients. Yeah, I guess I do need to just constantly be doing that, don't I? Which is a little bit annoying, I suppose, but whatever. Like, I don't know, like, those was just Doritos. If I see any of those big rocks, I will. Because that's where you get those green leaves or whatever. It's going to be very hard to hit these people, but if I do, they're going to die. That means if we actually use, like, the shotgun, I imagine it'll be pretty good. Okay, another guy spawned. It's like, Especially because I can only have one special item. It makes me really just want to hold on to him. I probably shouldn't because it just constantly gives me new weapons. Like it just gave me the exact same gun, so I get to keep some of. Oh, I did not mean to go in there. No, I don't care about weapons. I already have this weapon. Oh, crocodile freaking got me. Can't use my ability yet. I will not be picking up that sniper. No, sir. That sniper is ass. I'm going to try to safely go use my ability. I want to do it in combat so then I can actually like recharge it a little bit. Because I think it's based on damage that you do. I don't really know what it's based off of. Not a weapon here. So just all of these weapons we do not care about. Which, I don't know, that's a big, to me, that's a big negative, right? When you're playing one of these types of games, and obviously it's not fair to always compare games to the games that they probably took influence from, like Nuclear Throne or Enter the Gungeon. But like, damn. I don't know. It's hard to not compare it to that, right? Also, already almost ran out of all the ammo for that tactics gun. So this is a sawed-off shotgun, so we will actually take that. Okay, so, or 2 tactics gun. No, I'll do the sawed-off. That seems good. Yeah, shots landed, yeah. Okay, so here we go. We only have 2 life here, but we have 40% extra more damage, and we have a sawed-off shotgun, so think we should be able to do it this time. 3rd time's the charm. Oh, okay, he's starting off doing this. Okay, let's eat. Oh, damn. Okay, so now we know we need to... It's just invincible, like, all the time. Yeah, I kind of have to stay away right now. And we got it. What was that picture? I do not like that picture. I actually despise that picture. Like, incredibly. Okay, what do we get? Just more weapons that I'm not gonna pick up. Stop with the noise and careful, don't break the bucket. What happens if I break the bucket? Break Chip's bucket for the first time. I got a bunch of fish. He won't even talk to me, but I think I was supposed to do that. Oh, I could have healed right there instead of using my ability. Okay, so on to area 2 at least here. Maybe there'll be some new weapons to find here. So if it's just gonna keep giving me a million weapons, might as well use them. It just feels bad to get items. Right? Oh my lord. It just feels bad to get a weapon pickup, which, I don't know, if you're making a roguelike, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it should never feel bad to find a weapon. I don't know why I'm so stuck up on this point, but got a lot of Doritos here. Oh, and the currency disappears after a little bit? I believe that's what just happened there. Oh, big crocodile. Okay, he gets iframes too, apparently. He dropped a weapon, but I don't care. Oh, shit. Okay. Normal bag, increase health. This is the way to obtain immunity to explosions. We'll just do a normal bag. What is that? Yikes. I mean, I guess that's what I probably should have expected. Just got a bunch of money. So if we go to a shop, we want to go to a shop, but if half the time all the shop sells is... Like, I want more of those cool items and stuff, right? The things that are actually going to make each run feel different. Because as of right now, the runs don't feel like they feel too much different between each other, right? So we're going to eat. I'll take the tactics gun since our shotgun's about to run out of ammo. And we are looking for a shop. We have a lot of money. Ah, dang. Those crocodiles are probably some of the biggest enemies that are getting me. I do like this 40% more damage. The shotgun fire. Like that's what I want to see more of, is those type of things. And just getting a cookie, which seems like it's one of the more important crafting materials. Okay, so magazine. What did that do? What? 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 It do I have to have the correct thing selected? Because I don't think it gave me ammo. There. And I don't know if it was because I had my AK selected. So I guess... Oh my god. Got hit by that explosion barrel. I think I did that damage to myself. Also, I just realized that is a tank right there. Tactics gun, so we at least got more ammo. More Doritos. Okay. Oh, I really want to just escape here to eat. Oh my god. Hey, blew them all up. Kill him dead. Kill him dead. He dropped something. The katana. There's like 4 items. There's like 4 items in this game. Okay. So maybe because we beat boss 1, there's what, a new starter? Psst, here, I'm Doe. Nice to meet you. I can unlock some items for you if you hand me over some of those shiny gems. Purchase powerful new items from vending machines to expand the arsenal that is accessible to you in combat. Once unlocked through the store, you'll be able to find these items in chests and shops, adding to your survivability. Increase your damage by 80%, but decrease your bullet speed and my speed. Glutton rounds. Yeah, let's buy glutton rounds. I want to buy that. There's no sound of... Wait. Buy. Oh, there we go. Spend any amount of gems for the first time. We'll also buy the magnet. Why do I care about my pickup range? Some of these items are... I'm okay, that's all I'm going to buy. Are you going to just keep telling me the same thing? He literally just keeps telling me the exact same thing. I can't... Oh, I can pet you. Okay, do we have enough to make him a meal? The tank had a white circle? Huh. Okay, so I could make... I think the only thing I could really make is a slightly spiced salad. So we'll go ahead and cook this. Okay. We picked it up. So we cooked this. So let's go bring it to our Axolotl. Grow your first Axolotl into an adult. So this guy, because we fed him that, we fed him a thing that lets you reroll the item selection and item chests, which actually is what my guy already had. And in fact, so this guy's actually worse because he doesn't have a dessert. My guy has a dessert. Adult axolotls are ready for battle. Swap places with each of them and unleash them into the wilderness. Each one's different, so keep an eye out for new combos. Once your axolotls reach adulthood, you'll have the option to alter their unique weapon styles. Achieve this by accessing the Axopedia and giving them cookies. The Axopedia? Inspect. Weapon. Specialization. So you could make them have more damage with pistol, assault weapons, SMG, sniper, shotgun, melee, explosive, or laser weapons. Well, there's no reason for me to switch with that guy yet because he doesn't have an ability, and I don't I don't even think he had anything special about him. This is a lot. Like, we've played for 35 minutes, and I got just enough material to make him... His stats are literally the same as me. And because I fed him that, he's just a worse version. So it took me 40 minutes of out-of-game progression to get a worse version of myself. Now, to be fair, maybe I should have paid attention. I don't know. So there's now a scatter gun as a starting weapon. But I don't know. I don't want to jump the gun quite yet because I do know this is a game people like. But I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, right? A lot of times I'll play roguelikes that have really, really cool theming. They have really, really cool presentation, right? Like the presentation of AK-xolotl or whatever is freaking cool as hell, right? The cutscene really got us interested at the very beginning. I like the humor, but sometimes I feel like games hide behind that a little bit too much, or maybe not necessarily that it's an active. Like, they're hiding behind that. But, like, the gameplay itself maybe isn't as deep as other roguelikes in the genre. So it does seem like there's more weapons now. Maybe because we beat the boss, right? So, I suppose it's opening up, which does give me a little bit more faith. Because it seems like there's new enemies, there's new weapons now. But, like... If I was going to compare the raw gameplay of this to something like Enter the Gungeon or Voidigo, I unfortunately would have to say that this is a worse version. Right. So now we have a Pew Pewer. I still can... I don't know why it forces you to hold on to your starter. That just perplexes me, to be honest. I have all these cool weapons and it's just going to force you to only have one at any given moment. Active abilities charge faster. That seems to be a higher rarity, so we'll take that. So I do not understand that. Oh, that was a challenge room, apparently. We got an achievement for completing a challenge room for the first time. And also this game feels like it's a little bit grindy, right? Like I said, it took us, what, 35 minutes to get a character worse than I was. Money. Okay, new pet. Right, maybe some of them will have unique things about them. So we got the salamander. Okay. I don't think we've gone to a food room. I'm assuming these just heal you one. Because overall, I'm not getting enough of those actually unique items to make each run feel the same, too. Or to make each run feel different, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's one of the biggest things with roguelikes is you want... Wait, that was a food room? Oh, does food... Oh, I think that means the resources. Huh. Because overall, yeah, like every run feels about the same, to be completely honest. I don't really feel much different between the run where I had goo on the ground, the run where I had fire on the ground. The only run that felt slightly different was the one with the more damage. This is just I charge my thing faster. So, it's because the devs don't want you getting soft locked, but not letting you get rid of your starting weapon is rather redundant considering the amount of other guns they provide. Yeah, I mean, you'd have to screw up if you soft locked. And also, that's like on you, right? I mean, some games will do things like Voidigo. If you run out of ammo, you can still like do a really terrible melee with each thing, you know? I don't know what veggie is. I'll just do black goo again here. So like they could give you an option, some terrible melee. Where did my weapon go? Didn't I have a weapon? What? Or I probably ran out of ammo for it. But it does the game does kind of feel like a surface level in terms of depth. And then it seems like the theming and the farming simulator-esque stuff is supposed to carry the game. And I think it could for some people, right? I mean, I think the game is a little bit overall rated positively on Steam. But I just don't see myself... I don't see this game being a game that I want to keep playing over and over, you know what I mean? Because I feel like everything I've done, I've already done. Besides, like, you know, getting farther, right? Obviously, that's a big part of it. But I don't know, some people... I think some people like this, right? Like, I think I saw Alexa. I love my boy Alexa. Awesome YouTuber and stuff like that, covers roguelikes. And I saw he made a video on this game a couple days ago, and he said this was like the best roguelike like a shooter that has come out this year. So I don't know. I don't know if this is just me, but like it doesn't. It seems like all of the bosses are the exact same. I don't know if maybe we unlock more different types of bosses or something. But like comparing this to Voidigo, which, right, so not even comparing it to Enter the Gungeon, because Enter the Gungeon is, you know, it's on a category of its own. But we'll be playing more Voidigo later this stream, and for those of you guys watching on YouTube, if you guys haven't seen our Voidigo series, it's this game. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Damn. Okay, let's try to heal. What? It's this gameplay, but I don't know. I feel like it's got a lot infinite more level of depth. I guess I just have high standards for this specific genre, right? Like if you're not gonna reinvent the wheel, then the wheel's gotta be damn good. And like when I've played games like Nuclear Throne, Enter the Gungeon, Voidigo now, I guess I'm hard to impress, I don't know. It's easier for me to excuse small things like this when you're a really small, or like when it's a very unique roguelike concept, right? When someone makes a pachinko roguelike, when someone makes a, you know, Plinko Panic wasn't that crazy of a, you know, polished game. Did I freaking love that game? Hell yeah, I did, because it was so unique. Oh, this is a shotgun. Dude, all my guns are close range. I'm already sick of this game. We'll play like one more run or something like that, because I gotta know why people like this game. So we unlocked a new starting weapon. Blistaker is hungry. Bring the little happy ones to me. Yes, Crystal takes happiness from the babies, and I give you permanent upgrades. What? So I'm sacrificing my babies to him? Well, I got a baby for you, dude. Well, I guess it's an adult here. So this is a okay, we're gonna hatch this guy. This was a salamander. We're gonna nurture him. Oh, we gotta give him a diaper? Okay. I hope they have different stats from each other. I really do. So, wait. So, out of curiosity... No, I can't pick... So, like, I could just play this guy, right? Because this guy does not have an ability. Okay, let's see if I can make a dessert. See if there's, like, a different ability I could get. Did I just make something? No. I mean, like, why is all this so hard? This is such a grindy mechanic. Okay, can I sacrifice the salamander that I just got? That's the question. I'm gonna pick you up. Just to see. I mean, it... The Bliss Taker is a shady creature that trades permanent upgrades in exchange for happiness. Position your axolotl babies near the magic crystal, extract their happiness, and exchange your harvest for some enticing upgrades. Exchanging smiles for power qualifies as morally gray, right? So, oh, no. This is just like, roguelite, normal, roguelike mechanics or whatever. I can't even pick this guy up anymore. I literally can't pick up the baby anymore. The baby is just stuck here. Because I cannot interact with him. Because I'm just... Okay, we'll do one more run. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Because this is not an early... Let me double check. I don't believe this is an early access game. I believe this is... Because keep in mind, that changes how we rate things, right? Yeah, this is not an early access game. This is a full launch. It's got 80% positive on Steam. Like, I don't know, to have a lot of... Like, I literally... I don't know if that baby's position will get reset. Maybe I shouldn't have put him there. But, like, I don't know. They should expect people to do that, right? I don't know. And it just feels so grindy. Like, do I really want to dedicate 2-3 hours of my time to actually get a new axolotl that maybe has a different ability? You know what I mean? I don't feel like I do. But like once again though, it's like if you're just looking at the game, like the graphics look really good. The presentation looks really good. The music's starting to annoy me. I feel like there's been 1 or 2 songs on loop this entire time. So, but like, you know, so that's kind of what I mean by like, I feel like I've played a lot of surface level roguelikes that, once again, I don't want to use the word hide because I feel like that's a little bit too harsh and it makes it sound unpertinent. Okay, shotgun of fire, we like that. But it does feel like it's hoping that the presentation and theming will carry it, right, a lot. The other game I felt very similar to was there was this game called the Crack Pet Show. Now, to be fair, I played that game when it first came out in early access, and I never played it when 1.0 came out, and I do genuinely think that game got a lot better. But the Crack Pet Show was a game that the presentation and theming was almost like the Happy Tree Friends, where it's like it was super vulgar and bloody and just so violent, and that was what carried, in my opinion, more of a generic kind of action roguelike, you know, if that makes sense. And I'm kind of feeling a slightly similar way here. Where it's like, this is... If the art style of this game was not good, no one would play this game. And this would be overwhelmingly... Maybe not overwhelmingly negative. But it would definitely be not as highly rated, in my opinion. So kudos to whoever did the art and theming and branding of this game, right? Absolute credit where credit is due on that front, right? Oh, geez. Like, I'm not picking up half of these weapons. Okay. More Doritos that are okay. Like, the only thing these Doritos have done for me is occasionally give me one extra item. Because I'm not buying any weapons, right? Trying to conserve my ammo for this boss fight. Hopefully we can actually have all of our health here too. So they are dying to the spike traps, which is nice. Okay. Let's go fight the exact same boss. No variance here. This honestly feels like a demo or like an early access game. Yeah, I really like that shotgunner item. Oh, we're out of ammo. Gotta do this myself, though. I hate that picture. I don't know. I hate that picture with an undying passion. It makes me so uncomfortable. I don't know why. So on area 2 here. We don't need to heal. We do want to knock over his fish. So that's like how you get fish. As an ingredient. But like those things we're asking for like 20 or 30 fish. So what, I need to do that like 10 times? I need to get to the second area 2 times to buy one thing that's going to give someone one different ability or one different passive. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I think all of the recipe numbers could have gone down by like probably a third or a fourth. Because also keep in mind the game's expecting you to do this did you like see how many axolotls it's expecting me to care about and grow and like give abilities? Increase your damage by 10%. These items feel boring too. Like a 10% damage increase, let's go! The most fun thing I've ever played with in my entire life. Right? Oh, man. Okay, let's see if we can win this run. We got a lot of damage here. Obviously, I don't know how these bosses work, but I would love to be able to say I was able to beat this game before we just completely crap on it. Oh, I'm glad I didn't take damage there. Okay, it's just gonna be food. I think that's like salt or sugar or something. I keep going to the question marks just to hope to get more actual items. Oh, there's like grenade launcher guys. And also, like, that weapon specialization system where we can use cookies to respec people. That obviously reminds me a lot of Borderlands. If any of you guys played, like, the OG Borderlands game, right? Where, like, the more you use certain type of weapons, the more you actually were proficient with them. The only problem with that is in this type of game, that's going to cause you to only want to use one type of item. So it's just yet another mechanic that's making me not care about everything that's being given to me or dropped or anything, right? Because if I know I have a 10% increase with, you know, assault weapons, am I really going to actively be trying to use anything other than the assault weapons, you know? Probably not. Like, that's the thing. The gameplay itself isn't, like, it's smooth. It's, for the most part, responsive. I think the hitboxes felt a little bit weird, but I don't, that very well could just me being bad. I'm not gonna cap on that. But oh crap. Okay, so back to full health. I had used my, I think that was the first time we'd actually taken damage. More katana ammo. Okay. Because everything feels exactly the same. Oh, dude. Gotta be so careful with the katana here. I think something that could make this work better is instead of guns that drops, ammo drops instead. Want to change your gun, buy one at the shop. Yeah, that would probably be better. Even then, though, that would still just feel so boring. It's just boring regardless. But I do agree that that would probably be a little bit better. Okay, what the hell? Hello, kitty. I didn't even read the other thing. That's the thing. I'm assuming I gotta be far. I'm assuming katana ain't gonna do nothing here for me. Oh my god. Well, I don't think we're gonna beat the game here. So that entire run, we had only gotten 2 items. We had gotten something that raised our damage by 40% and made us more inaccurate, and then something that had raised our damage by 20%. And those were considered, I think, the higher rarity. Oh, it's you. I need money for parts, so give me some gems and I'll hand you over some weapons, but don't get the wrong idea. I don't like you. Contribute to the variety of weapons. So this is how we get more weapon variety. But it's just... I don't know. I don't know. It's so grindy. Like, so either... I have to use these gems. That costs 30. Soap costs 30. Blocks the first hit you take on every room. Increases your damage by 100%, but this effect also applies to enemies and traps. So I don't know, y'all. I mean, let's see. Can we cook something? Let's see if we can cook something here. Let's see if we can get... Let's see. Now we have to give you... Oh, I like this. This I like, right? And now, especially since it seems like there's some uniqueness there, right? Because I genuinely want to see, like, what he's going to grow into, if he's going to get different stats or something like that. But, let's see. Can I even cook anything of value here? Vegan muffin, a decoy ability. Like, this costs 34 fish. That costs 34 fish. So if we're only getting 4 fish per, what is the math on that? I'm not good. Let me look this up. 34 divided by 4. 34 divided by 4. In order, you probably can't see it. 8.5. So in order to give a single character the ability to destroy all enemy bullets, you need to get to the second area 8.5 times. So effectively 9 times here. I don't even know. These are probably like the future areas. So if you're needing something that gives you 39 of this, if it's only dropping 4 at a time and you're telling someone they need to go to the final area that many times, I don't know about that one here. So like we could give someone a different class, a chunky class. Let's see. Let's just no, because that costs fish. I can't do that. It should also tell me what I should be able to do here. So I literally still can't actually make anything. I can't make that. 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 I can't make this. I can't make that. I can't make this. 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 So for an hour of gameplay, and to be fair, we only made it to the second boss. We didn't get further than that. So for an hour of gameplay, we were able to make a single meal, and that single meal made a different axolotl have the exact same ability that I already started with. And so so it's just some constructive criticism here. I'm going to try to consolidate all of this. All of these numbers need to be cut in half, or like make these numbers 25%. I mean, I cannot even imagine how many hundreds of hours you must need to unlock all of those axolotls and feed them all enough things to actually have them be unique and different from each other. I mean, we were only able to unlock 1 or 2 items here, and now it's, I mean, 30? What the hell? And same thing, just the mechanics of the gun mechanics and just making that feel so unimportant to me. The items feeling so ununique. I hate to say, but I honestly do not like this game. I am honestly devastated. I was like thinking, oh man, is this going to be a similar game like Voidigo where we want to run this as a, as a mini series as well? But to be honest, I have no interest playing this game anymore because I feel like I've already gained all of the gameplay that I will. Well, yeah, there's some areas that we got to, and there's probably some mechanics and some parts of this town that we haven't gotten to, but everything feels so grindy, and that would be okay, right? Like Voidigo. Voidigo has a whole camp system. It has a whole, hey, keep playing the game over and over and over. But I want to, because Voidigo is so much fun. There's a million different unique items and weapons that all have, I mean, Voidigo, you have weapons that are they're screaming while they're shooting. You have a TV, the haunted TV girl, right? That, The Ring or whatever, that horror movie, The Ring. There's a legendary melee weapon of that character, like of The Ring, right? Same thing with Enter the Gungeon, right? Just so many unique things that make every run feel different. And I think that is the biggest, besides being grindy, that is the biggest sin to me that this roguelike is committing, is that the game does not feel different. It feels like I am not playing a roguelike, but I'm playing a linear roguelike in which every run is going to feel practically identical unless I spend, I don't know, 2 more, 3 more hours, and then I'll have slightly different stats or a slightly different ability, or I'll have unlocked 2 or 3 additional items that will give me slightly different stats in the run. And so just overall, I gotta say, I do not like this game. This game is, it feels so bad for me to say this game is trash because, that's the thing, right? The theming and the presentation of this game is amazing, but I really feel that this game is just kind of a very, very mediocre roguelike, if not bad roguelite, that is overly grindy, has no depth whatsoever, and the little depth that the game has, it is locked behind so much time of grindiness, and that would be fine once again if the grindiness was a fun grind, right? I've played Rogue Legacy. We made 30 or 40 Rogue Legacy 2 videos. Talk about a grindy game. That game is grindy, but the game is built around being grindy, built around having roguelite progression, and it makes it fun. This, on the other hand, I can't say the same. And so, unfortunately, for the first time in a very long time, not going to recommend this game. But I don't know. 80% of people that played this game on Steam like it. Maybe I'm in the minority. Maybe I just play too many roguelikes and roguelites, and I have really high standards. I don't know. But either way, I mean, it was fun to check out. I always love checking out new roguelites and roguelikes and indie games that are coming out just to see what the industry's doing, right? See what's going on. And I'm happy that we checked it out, but I have zero, even if this game blows up and my video has 1 million views, I honestly don't think I'll ever play this game in my life again. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see a game series like this, check out our Voidigo series. That game came out in 1.0 this year, and that game deserves your attention. That game, quite frankly, deserves your money, and so does Enter the Gungeon. So, if you are watching on YouTube, make sure, obviously, you guys subscribe, ring that bell like all the big boy YouTubers say, to be notified when more Voidigo videos come out. I'll put the playlist for our Voidigo series on. I don't think I've done something like this in a while, but honestly, if you want more of this type of content, but in a very way better way, go check out our Voidigo series. It is criminally underrated, and that game is just a blast to play, and a lot better than this. So go check that out, and if any devs or anything are watching, I hope you guys make this better. I know that people enjoy it, so maybe it's just me. I'm not trying to be too harsh. Those are just my feelings. But if you're watching on YouTube, do all that stuff. Videos on the screen. And if you're going to be playing this game or Voidigo on your own, then I wish you guys luck and see you all next time.